Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got something really exciting for all you muscle car fans out there. Feast your eyes on this, the all-new 2026 Chevrolet Camaro in a stunning Inferno red finish. Whether you're a die-hard Camaro loyalist or just someone who appreciates raw American power, this latest version of the Camaro is sure to spark some serious interest. Chevy's been teasing updates for a while, and now that it's here, we're diving deep into what makes this 6th-gen legend still relevant in 2026. Is it just a visual refresh? Or does the performance live up to its bold looks? We're going to break it all down: exterior, interior, performance, and of course, pricing. So sit back, relax, and let's go for a ride. Exterior. Let's kick things off with the design, because let's face it, the first thing that grabs you about this car is that look. Chevy hasn't done a complete overhaul of the Camaro's iconic design, but what they've done for 2026 is refine it, sharpen it, and give it a bit more modern aggression while still honoring the muscle car roots. First off, this Inferno red paint job is absolutely eye-catching. In the sun, it glows with deep metallic flakes that shimmer and pop. It's bold without being over the top, and it accentuates every curve and crease of the Camaro's sculpted body. The front fascia has been tweaked with a more aerodynamic design. The LED headlamps are slimmer, with a new signature DRL that wraps upward in a boomerang shape, giving the Camaro a more piercing stare. The grille is wider, and on SS and ZL1 models, it features active shutters for improved cooling and aero performance. The hood now features functional heat extractors that not only look mean but serve a real purpose, keeping the engine bay cooler during high-performance driving. Along the sides, you'll notice new 20-inch forged alloy wheels with an aggressive split-spoke design. They look fantastic wrapped in Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires. From the rear, the Camaro retains its muscular haunches, but the taillights have been updated with a smoked finish and more angular styling. The quad-tip exhaust setup, especially on the SS and ZL1 trims, hints at the beast under the hood, but more on that later. If you opt for the RS package or one of the higher trims, you'll get a blacked-out rear spoiler and more aerodynamic accents, including side skirts and a revised rear diffuser. Bottom line. This thing looks like it's moving fast even when it's parked. Step inside the 2026 Defender, and you're welcomed into a cabin that's both utilitarian and luxurious. It's a masterclass in combining rugged materials with premium finishes. The first thing you notice is the layout, upright and purposeful, but finished in high-quality leather, soft-touch plastics, and brushed metal accents. Our review model features a black and dark gray interior theme, with contrast stitching and rubberized floor mats, emphasizing durability without sacrificing style. The seats are exceptionally supportive and comfortable, with heating, ventilation, and memory functions up front. The rear seats offer generous legroom and headroom, even for taller passengers. There's also a third-row option in the Defender 130 variant, though it's best suited for kids or short trips. The centerpiece of the dash is the new 13.1-inch curved touchscreen infotainment system running Land Rover's latest Pivi Pro interface. It's crisp, responsive, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's also an optional head-up display and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that can be customized with navigation, media, or off-road data. Controls are a mix of touchscreen and physical knobs, smart, because in tough conditions, you want tactile buttons for quick access. There are grab handles integrated into the dash and doors, and the gear selector is placed high up for easy reach. Sound insulation is impressive. Even at highway speeds, the cabin remains whisper quiet, and the optional Meridian surround sound system is phenomenal, crystal clear audio whether you're blasting music or taking calls. Storage is practical, too. There are large door pockets, a deep center console bin, and hidden compartments under the floor and seats. The cargo area is spacious, and the rubberized materials make it ideal for loading gear after a weekend adventure. In terms of tech and safety, you're looking at adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, 360-degree cameras, terrain response systems, and even a rear-view camera mirror. It's well equipped for both the road and the trail. In short, the Defender's cabin is where luxury meets function. It's refined enough to impress in the city and tough enough to handle the great outdoors. Now let's talk about performance, and this is where the 2026 Defender really shows its versatility. Under the hood, our test vehicle is powered by the P400 engine, a 3.0-liter inline-6 with mild hybrid technology. It produces around 395 horsepower and 406 lb-ft of torque, mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and, of course, full-time all-wheel drive. Acceleration is surprisingly quick for a vehicle of this size and weight. It goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just over 5.5 seconds, which is impressive for an SUV that's built more for climbing mountains than racing sports cars. The mild hybrid system isn't just for show. It helps smooth out start-stop operations, boosts low-end torque, and improves fuel efficiency, which comes in at around 20 miles per gallon combined. Not bad for something this big and powerful. Where the Defender really shines is off-road. You've got an advanced terrain response 2 system with selectable driving modes for mud, sand, snow, rock crawl, and more. The electronic air suspension allows you to raise the vehicle for over 11 inches of ground clearance, and the wading depth is nearly 35 inches. Yes, this SUV can practically swim. There's also hill descent control, off-road cruise control, and a low-speed crawl function that makes tackling steep slopes and rocky paths a breeze. The Defender is every bit as capable as you'd expect from its reputation, and then some. But don't think it sacrifices on-road manners. On highways and in the city, the ride is smooth, composed, and remarkably refined. The suspension soaks up bumps effortlessly, steering is accurate with a good amount of feedback, and body roll is well controlled despite its height and weight. Braking performance is strong, thanks to large ventilated discs all around, and the AWD system ensures plenty of grip no matter the surface. Whether you're cruising down a boulevard or climbing up a trail, the Defender handles it with confidence and grace. Prices. Now let's break down the pricing. The 2026 Land Rover Defender comes in multiple body styles, the 90, 2-door, the 110, 4-door, and the long wheelbase 130 with optional third-row seating. Depending on the trim level and engine choice, pricing varies quite a bit. The base Defender 90 starts around $60,000, which gets you a well-equipped model with the turbocharged 4-cylinder engine and solid standard features. Move up to the Defender 110 with the P400 inline-6, like our test vehicle, and you're looking at a starting price around $74,000. Add in premium packages, upgraded wheels, panoramic roof, driver assist features, and the Meridian sound system, and the price easily climbs past $85,000. The Defender 130, with its extended length and 3-row seating, starts at about $79,000 and can go north of $95,000 when fully optioned with the V8 engine, which is available for those wanting even more power and exclusivity. Is it worth the price? If you're looking for a unique combination of off-road capability, luxury, technology, and heritage, there really aren't many competitors that tick all the same boxes. You're not just paying for a capable SUV, you're buying into a legacy, a lifestyle, and a level of versatility that few vehicles can match. Outro. So, what's the final verdict on the 2026 Land Rover Defender in Grey? This SUV is more than just a stylish utility vehicle. It's a statement. A machine that's been reimagined for the modern driver without forgetting its roots. It can take you deep into the wild, then clean up and turn heads downtown. Whether you're an off-road enthusiast, a family adventurer, or just someone who appreciates quality and design, the new Defender has something to offer. It's not cheap, and it's not the most fuel-efficient SUV on the market, but in terms of capability, luxury, and presence, it stands in a league of its own. Let me know in the comments. Would you choose the 2026 Defender over something like a Jeep Grand Wagoneer, a Mercedes G-Class, or a Toyota Land Cruiser? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss more reviews like this one. Until next time, stay adventurous and keep driving.